Hi friends, my name is Ojuola Michael, or Mike for short. I've been away for a while, I know. I apologize for that. It's just some family emergency came about, and it is good news, not bad news. We thank God. We got some little addition to the family, a big boy, yeah. I've been on this space as your personal coach for a while now, and I've been giving you strategies on what you do whenever you feel lost. What I do, rather, whenever I feel lost. I'm just trying to advise you based on my life experiences. I've given you 3 strategies, remains 4 and 5, which I will try to do justice to the 4 and maybe the 5th today. I told you that whenever I feel lost, I read, I socialize, and I give myself over to a good cause. I volunteer. So today I will be giving you the 4th of the 5th strategy. I increase my competence level. Yes, I increase my competence level. It has been, study has shown that confidence increases whenever you increase the competence of your skills. Whenever you increase the level of your skill set, your competency level of your skill set, your confidence increases. And the moment your confidence increases, so also will your feeling of awesomeness, your self-esteem. You'll be transported from a level of mediocrity to a level of self-worth and self-confidence. So that's why I'm advising you today that you should increase your competency level. Whenever you do that, you will see that the feeling of lostness that you feel, the cloud that surrounds your mind, will just dissipate, will go away. Why? Because now your confidence has increases. Okay, Mike, how do you do this? Yes, I know. You said I should increase my competency level. Yes, I know. I want to. How do we do this? How, Mike? Just give me some simple strategies on how I can do this. Okay, relax. I will. That is why I'm here. I will. I employ 3 parts majorly. Number 1, I sort out coaches. I go for coaching. Number 2, I train myself, or I give myself over to some people that know more than me to train me. And number 4, I take on challenges. Or number 3, rather, I take on challenges. 1, coaching. 2, training. 3, challenges. And that is the 3 parts I employ to increase my competency level. To do justice to these 3, I will just give you some quotes by some great minds that have gone through this, that have they left with us, and they are still leaving us nuggets of wisdom to be able to navigate through this beautiful thing called life. Les Brown said, if you put yourself in a position where you have to stretch outside your comfort zone, then you are forced to expand your consciousness. That is a quote from Les Brown. On coaching, he said, I repeat, if you put yourself in a position where you have to stretch outside your comfort zone, then you are forced to expand your consciousness. On the same coaching, Lao Tzu said, the key to growth is the introduction of higher dimensions of consciousness into our awareness. And finally, let me repeat that, Lao Tzu. The key to growth, if you really want to grow, you have to introduce a higher dimension of consciousness into your awareness. Friends, you see, you need to employ strategies of increasing your level of awareness. And how do you do that? By seeking out coaches. On training, I want to, the strategy today is to explain these things by quoting great minds. So on training, I will give you 1 or 2 quotes also. On training, practice is the hardest part of learning, and training is the essence of transformation. And Voskamp. Practice is the hardest part of learning, and training is the essence of transformation. And Voskamp. Friends, on this strategy of increasing your competence, one of the things I've learned above all is that when you teach a subject, you learn more on the subject. Whenever you teach on a subject, you learn more on the subject. And that takes me to the last quote on training, given by Peter Drucker. No one learns as much about a subject as one who is forced to teach it. I take it again. No one learns as much about a subject as one who is forced to teach it. And finally, on challenges. I gave you 3 parts: coaching, training, and challenges. One thing I know for sure is that whenever you are faced with a particular problem, challenges, difficulty, you are forced to increase your level of thought process to be able to solve that problem. You cannot solve the problem with the same level of thought that you used to create it. No. When you face a challenge or challenges, a series of difficulties, your thought process have to increase for you to be able to solve it. Let me quote this. The brick walls are there for a reason. The brick walls are not there to keep us out. I love this. The brick walls are there to give us a chance to show how badly we want something. Because the brick walls are there to stop the people who don't want it badly enough. They are there to stop the other people. Randy Pausch. Let me repeat this. The brick walls are there for a reason. The brick walls are not there to keep us out. The brick walls are there to give us a chance to show how badly we want something. Because the brick walls are there to stop the people who don't want it badly enough. They are there to stop the other people. This is a quote by Randy Pausch. Finally, Seneca says, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Difficulties strengthens the mind as labor does the body. That is Seneca. If I understand that very well, it means as you go to the gym to build your biceps or triceps and you train your body, difficulties also helps your mind, helps you grow, helps you increase your competency level, helps you grow. Finally, my friend, I advise you, as I always advise myself, employ these 3 frames of competence so that your life will increase in worth and in value. So that the feeling of despair, the feeling of lostness that you feel occasionally in a turning point of your life will dissipate. So that you will grow, so that you will be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, I did this. I did this. Yes, I did this. To solve a problem of lostness and despair, increase your competency level. Thank you for giving me your precious time in this time and space. Remember, you are fashioned for more. You are created for abundance, and your life is worth a living in freedom.